Shabba. How you doing, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. Today, as a new gamer, one thing you need to get started is you need to get somewhere to stream. So in this video, we're going to show you how to create your own Facebook gaming page. It's quite a simple process. We're basically just going to go through how to set it up, how to add a photo, how to add a cover photo, and how to invite your friends to get you started. Because let's be fair, the most important thing, getting some people to know your page is there. Once you've done all of these things and added some details to your page, you will be able to add and get extra features as you go. You can obviously set it up via the Facebook business or Meta business suite as it is now, but it's a great place to start because you can invite all your friends on your friends list and obviously get them to share. Facebook is great for that obviously once one of your friends is watching your page and watching your gaming channel, it also shows on their timeline as well at the same time that they are watching you and what they're doing if they like it. So what we're going to do, we're going to get straight into it. We're going to, on the basis that you have got your own Facebook profile already, so we're going to go with that. Let's get into it. Let's get started. Roll the intro. Right, okay guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to set up this Facebook page for you today for your gaming page. We need to make sure that when we create your page, it has got that you are a gaming content creator. That will add you to the Facebook gaming channels, which will give you discoverability, which is what Facebook is great for. Facebook is initially great for discoverability because it shows on people who are gaming, other game sections, and there's not too much of a search. As soon as you get people watching you, more easily discovered on Facebook. I would say for most gamers starting out, Facebook is a great place for your live stream. I started off streaming to all. I mean, if you've got the ability to stream to all, your Facebook, your Twitch, your YouTube, or any others, stream to all three. Find out a site that gives you what you're looking for and you get the most discoverability. You can continue to stream to all three for years and years and years until one of your profiles manages to make it. The great thing about Facebook is if you become a level up partner, you're not tied into just streaming to Facebook. You can still stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Now obviously YouTube is great, and YouTube, you need a YouTube channel, whether you're posting shorts or whether you're posting long form content. YouTube is great because you can direct people from your YouTube channel to your Facebook gaming or vice versa. So I'm not saying stick to Facebook alone, definitely do all three. But before we get started, this video is sponsored by Mobro Beard Care and Grooming, wonderful sponsors of both myself, some great products. You can visit their page, links below, but it's www.mobro.co.uk/StephenLJ. Get yourself on there, some great stuff coming up. Father's Day's coming up, Easter's coming up, treat yourself, it might be your birthday. Right, okay, so this is my Facebook page here. Remember, you can get it, Shabba Stevo Gaming on Facebook. But what you need to do is when you are on your home page, if you literally go to pages at the top, you'll see the little flag there, and there you will see create new page. Easy as that. Click on it. So this is where we go with how you created your gamer tag, your username, or everything like that. I do recommend you try and keep, as we said in the previous video, you do try and keep the same gamer tag across all profiles. That obviously makes it a little bit easier for discoverability. And again, when you start showing up on Google searches. So we're going to make up a page name because we've already got our page name. So we're going to go, we'll go with Shabba Stevo Vid Test. That will go. So that's your page name that's required. So you'll get that green tick if it's available. Okay, guys. So you put your page name in. Now you can choose any page name for this at the moment. This isn't a big problem. However, be aware you are not copying someone else's, because when it gets to the point where you've got enough followers and you have to create your @name, so your official page name, if that name is already taken, you won't be able to use it. So I could put in here now Shabba Stevo Gaming, and we know that page is taken because I have it and it's accepted it. However, when it comes to the ad and creating that, once you've got, I believe it's 100 followers, you won't be able to use Shabba Stevo Gaming. So just be aware, do a quick search on Facebook. So we can do this like this. We'll just do a quick search on Facebook just to make sure that there's not a Shabba Stevo. There you go. So you've got the gaming there, you've got the clothing. Is there any video? Nothing. But there's no search results for Shabba Stevo video. So that's what we're going to go for this Facebook page. Okay, then we move on to the category, and this is where it is required. You will have to put gaming video creator for it to show on the Facebook gaming page and for you to allow to get to the level up and partner status. Do not forget that. Do not put anything out. You need to have that in there. Now you can put I believe you could probably have YouTuber or put in there. So if you do other things, obviously on your other on your Facebook page as well. So you're doing videos or education videos, you can put education on there. What you do need to make sure is you definitely have that gaming video creator tab there. Okay, and then you've got your description, and you can put anything you want in here at the moment. So Restivo gaming video. On the main screen as well here, it will show you what you've created at the time. So whether you want your gaps or spaces in between, maybe you don't want it there, but you do. You can put your spaces in between, and it will search. So even if you put education as your second chosen category, it will still always show gaming video creator as your first category. So we've got our page name, we've got our category, and we've got our description. Your next job is to create the page. There you go. So the page is now created. It's just popped up with a little notice there. Shabba video was created. Now your next two. So you've got your add your profile picture and add your cover photo. Now some of you might have jumped ahead and you've got your own logo now, and you've not even posted a video or created a video or gone live. You may have your own logo, but put anything you want in there. I'm just going to try and find a random YouTube image. There you go. We'll use my ugly mug. There you go. So it's there. Put it in there. Whatever you got, a picture. Put something relevant. I recommend when you first start, make sure you've put a picture of yourself, because that's what people are going to buy into. Obviously, if you've got pictures of your gaming setup or a game that you're playing, or maybe a thumbnail that you've created for a live video or another long form video on YouTube, you can add that as your cover photo. For now, I'm just going to add that in there. There you go. It does say, if you look, there's the little information of what sizes the pictures need to be. So if I ditch that and try and put that into there, that's what it's going to look like. Do not put a square picture in there. It's just not going to fit. So when you've got that in there, you are pretty much all good to go. Okay, if you don't have any images that fit the right size, if you are on, I recommend if you're on Play Store, this may be in the Apple Store, I'm not quite sure, but I personally use a thumbnail maker and channel art maker, so you can create them for free. There are some free, very basic images. You can use your own photos, you can reshape, you can cut, you can put text on there, you can put emojis on there, etc, etc. You can do what you want. It is free to use. There is a paid version as well. I believe it's $5.99, and that's an unlimited one, and you can create channel art, thumbnails, pictures, all sorts of stuff, not just for your Facebook, but for your YouTube and for your Twitch channels as well. And like I say, it is completely free. There are limited usability on the free version, but it is very good. So back to the Facebook page. So we've added our profile picture, we've added our cover photo. Click save, and there we have it. We have our Facebook page. So again, it's telling us straight away, create an @username, so we can try that. So if it got to the point of Shabba Stevo Gaming, it's going to tell me not available. This page is not available, already taken. So if we go with the video, it should be free. There we go. So you can create a username. So there is no minimum followers to create your page username or your custom URL. We're not going to do that for today. Make sure when you do it, you think about it. You can change it later down the line. For now, I probably wouldn't, because what you're mainly going to be doing is adding your friends and family to this anyway. So we're on our main page. There we go. That's what we've got. Get started. There is, when you first create your page, there's 13 steps that Facebook help you through to make sure your Facebook page is at the criteria they need, especially for the level up side when you get to that stage. So establish your pages, tells you what your 6 steps remaining are. You just click down, add a website. If your page doesn't have a website and it doesn't apply, click it. Location, click it. Phone number, probably not going to want to add that. Add hours, doesn't apply. WhatsApp doesn't apply, and then you add a button to your page. So if you want to add a button, now you'll have the follow at the top, as we can see here. You can add another one, whether that be contact, send an email, sign up, use an app, play a game, depending on what you're gaming, and you can add and choose what you want from there. If I'm honest, I would leave that blank for now. Skip it. Okay, so now we've done that. Now we're on to introduce your page. This is the important thing, because at the minute you have no followers. So what you need to do is invite 10 friends or more to close this down. This is not a page with more than 10 friends, but we'll go through, click on the button, invite your friends, and away you go. Give them a text, give them a WhatsApp, send them a message, just get them to follow your page and like your page, and there you go. And that'll close that down once you have got your 10. Your next thing is create your welcome post. So this is your first official post. As you'll see on the screen here, it does put your cover photo and your profile picture as a post automatically. Now you can, if you don't want to, you can remove that you can hide it from page so it won't appear anywhere. So we're going to go back down to your welcome post. Now, if you've recorded a video beforehand, an introduction video, what your page is all about, by all means attach that. If you've got a link maybe to a YouTube page, maybe to your Instagram page or your Twitter page or your Discord, it might be worth just introducing people to your page, what your page is about, all your different links, which allows people to then click on them in the post, and then you can pin this to the top. So we'll just go welcome to my gaming page. My links are www.ucom/. So it's going to put, so that pulls it through. Now, if I was to add a second, it's a bit like on Facebook, your profile page. If you're going to add another link, for example, instagram.com/. There you go. So the page no longer knows which one to put a preview on, so it will just give you a list. If you're just adding the one page, it will give you a preview of that page and an easier link to click. So away you go. Post your first public post. I'll let that go. There we go. So as it stands, we now have one step to do, which is invite the 10 friends, which at this point you guys have already done. And if you have, thumbs up, and there's your page. So you can create an ad if you want to pay and advertise. For me, stick to inviting your friends and your family first, because they're the ones most likely to jump onto your game, onto your stream, and like your videos initially. The more likes, they like it, shows on their stream, their feed, or people will click on it. We have the domino effect. That's where you need to start, is with your friends and your family. Then we've got the about section. We can go a little bit more. If you go into edit page info, obviously you've got your username there, which you will have created. Gaming video, it's the same things. You can add an email address, etc., your location, your hours, and more. So this is where, if you do have a privacy policy or an impressum, or what products you do, additional information, and then the other accounts, you can add your other accounts. You can add as many as you want. So there you go. So if you've got 2 Instagram, you can add 2 Instagram. If you've got 3 Instagram, you can add 3 Instagram. Your Twitter, your Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, WhatsApp, Line, WeChat, Kick, Pinterest, Tumblr, Skype, they're all on there. So any social media you have, you will pretty much be able to add and get done. Obviously, if you've got links to others, if you have got links to any other sites that are not on here, I personally would just put that down as Line or OK, and the link will be there, and this will all show on your page. So we'll just Shabba Steve Gaming at Instagram. We don't need the @ don't put the @ in there because that's ridiculous. There you go. Saved have been changed. We've saved it and we've refreshed the page, and if we go down to the about section, there it is, and there's your link. Click on your link, boom, there you go. And if you've not followed me or subscribed there, Shabba Steve Gaming on Instagram. So we go back to your page. Your page is now set up and ready to go. You can create a post, you can open in your Meta Business Suite, you can showcase your spotlight video, so you can choose one video that stays at the top of your page at all times. If you click on the live tab, there is no past live videos. Okay, so your next question is going to be, how do I go live? So just underneath where you've got create post, you have a create. You can live, event, and offer an advert. All you're doing is you're going to click on live, go live by yourself or with others, or create a live video event. So if you're creating something for the future, you're going to need that one. If you're going to create and you're going to go live, create a test broadcast before going live. If it's your first time ever streaming, I would do this. However, you're going to press select, and then it will bring you to your create live video page. There's going to be another live for this. Hopefully you've got your page all sorted. Hopefully you've got to this stage. If you have, make sure you click that like button. 33% of you watch these videos and not subscribed. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. So come on, click that subscribe button. Hit that bell for any future videos that go live. There will be further parts to this as we go along on how to get streaming as a new streamer. So if you found this video useful, let me know in the comments below. If there's anything else you'd like, any tips or hints on, whether it'll be how to stream, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or any tech, please let me know in the comments below, and I will try and get a video done for you as soon as physically possible. Apart from that, I hope you've liked the video. Stay safe, big love, and as always, happy gaming. Shabba.